what is up, my fellow Mcoc gamers? I'm Civ Warrior, and welcome to a brand new video discussing the 25.2 update video. Now, I do apologize for this video being quite late. It's about 2 days late, if that is right. It came out on Wednesday. It's about 2 days late. I'm sorry about that. For future update videos, I'm going to try to get them the day of the update. Mostly it's just I was really exhausted from a certain class at school, and I just couldn't do it that day. But I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, as you guys already know from the first look video, this update includes Squirrel Girl and Nova. Now, most people probably wouldn't know who Squirrel Girl is unless they actually know Marvel, because like she would be one of those characters where you would be like, what? So like, she's a squirrel, and she can, yeah. So, but like, many people would not know who she is. But Nova is probably one of a more known character. Nova is actually one of my favorite characters. The one that they put in the game is the Richard Rider version, not the Sam Alexander version. The Sam Alexander version is the more current one, and I think he's younger too. Richard Rider's the OG one, so that one's better. So I'm glad they put in the OG one instead of the Richard Rider. But yeah. So Squirrel Girl, if you do not know who she is, her origin is quite unknown to me. I know I know who she is and who she is as a character. Not too sure of her origin though. So maybe when we get if we get a champion review for her sometime or whenever in the future, we can go ahead and see what her origin brings to us. But some things about Squirrel Girl, according to other MCOC YouTube channels, is her bleed damage is insane. She is possibly God tier and maybe a quite good champion to play as. Now, I just watched Seton Mana Legends video of her gameplay, but yeah, really insane damage. So if I eventually get a champion review for her, we can go ahead and go over that. But yeah, this is what she looks like. She's right here on the on the home screen. But she is the one who has been introduced into the contest first. Nova, I'm not really sure when his release date into the game, as he's a playable character yet. But Nova, I'm looking forward to a little bit more, just because I know him more as a character. But actually, Squirrel Girl has been known to beat Thanos, so that is something that most people would not know. But she has beaten Thanos in Marvel Comics, and it's quite unknown why for me, because I don't really see most people who you would tell that to would say that's freaking impossible, and I know, but like, hence the name Unbeatable Squirrel Girl, then there you go. But you know, she's just one of those characters that you wouldn't really recognize if you're not into Marvel. But yeah, so Nova, more towards Nova's side. Nova is, if I'm remembering his origin correctly, Nova is the last known member of the Nova Corps after it basically got decimated by Thanos. That's at least how I think they're gonna play his role in the MCU. Is that he's the last remaining, because as you guys remember from Infinity War, that Thanos just wiped out Xandar, and as you know, the Nova Corps was on Xandar, and I think he was the last, or like a secret weapon they were saving. This is just how I think they're gonna depict it in the MCU. But yeah, but his origin in the comics is quite similar to that, so I'm just gonna go off the roads of that. But yeah, Nova's moves in the first look video actually look really cool, and he is really a character that I really desperately want in this game, just like I really wanted who was it, Symbiote Supreme, and then I got a 3-star Symbiote Supreme, so I was happy with that. But I really wanted like a 5-star Symbiote Supreme, but I knew I wasn't going to get that at the time. But yeah, without further ado, I think that's enough for the characters. Let's go ahead and go into some of the things about this update and what it brings us. Now, one thing that in this update that it brings us is a brand new temporary currency. Now, as this makes sense, the temporary currency is acorns, since Squirrel Girl is in the contest now. So basically what you do, there's an additional store, additional thing called the Scroll Store in the Contest Champions, and there are quite a lot of good rewards in that. Now, we'll go over that after I go over how to get acorns. But there are multiple. I can't even speak right now. There are multiple ways to get acorns in this game, But the main kind of the easiest way so far is the special objectives. So and there's usually there's sometimes special objectives for this game. Usually on updates, sometimes there's not, sometimes there is. But there is furry critters where what you do is you win 20 fights as against Squirrel Girl, Beast, I should say. Squirrel Girl, Beast, Rocket Raccoon, or Sabretooth in quest. It doesn't matter what you're doing, what battle, as long as it's a fight. But I have yet to complete that one. That's only a 1 out of 1. It says the 1 out of 1. And that one you get 20,000 for, 20,000 for this, for Go Nuts, which is arena battles. I'm on the third one of that. The first one is 10,000, the second one is 15,000. And then there's this one, which is duplicate 10 3-star champions from any crystal, is 15,000. Iron Oak, receive 22-star champions from crystals. If you're winning premiums, that's a good one to go for. And Giving Tree, which is defeat Groot or King Groot in quested arenas. And there were a couple more that I have already completed, which was, if I can remember correctly, one was open 50 crystals. I can't remember the exact amount it gave me, but one of them is open 50 crystals. And then there's the first two for the arena ones. And then there's complete 10 quests and other things like that, etc. But yeah, let's go ahead and show you a couple more ways to gain these acorns. Let's move that so I can actually click the X button. Alright, so another way to gain acorns is simply by the event quests. So the event quest I've yet to do. Of course, I'm doing the update video first, but I've not done. I'm going to do the live stream. Not sure when. Probably sometime this weekend. So either Saturday or Sunday. I'm not too sure. Probably Saturday. But I'll still set up a time for that. Maybe let you guys know on Instagram or something. Because I should be doing that instead of just kind of going out of the blue with it. But yeah. So event quest is called Scrolls versus Squirrels or Squirrels versus Scrolls. I'm either saying it backwards. Squirrels versus Scrolls. So it's basically just Squirrel Girl versus Squirrels. And as you guys know from the third move, there's her. I forgot the squirrel's name, but her kind of main squirrel with the collar. But the reason I've been doing heroic, I'm gonna do as much all the different modes 100% as much as I can, because those will give you acorns. So as we go to rewards here, acorns, if I can go do it, you get acorns for 100% completing each chapter. So heroic, you get all of that, of course, which is the same stuff. But then you get 10,000, then 15,000, then 25,000. And same with normal. I think normal is pretty much the same. Yeah, 10,000, 15, yeah, normal is the same. I'm not sure about beginner. I'm probably not going to do that. It's probably not a lot. It's probably just a lot less. Yeah, there's not even any in beginner. But master is what we always do for the live stream. But there are some other there are acorns in this too. This one, the chapter 3 gives you up to 50,000, which is a lot in if you 100% complete it. So I'll, of course, 100% complete that on my own time, because I don't really think I would be doing that for a live stream. I don't think I can have time for that long of a live stream. But yeah, uncollected. This freaking Red Hulk in the uncollected event quest, I can't get past him. He's the boss of the first quest. He's so difficult just because of his falter ability. I'm like, I don't know how to counter that. So if you guys can let me know how to counter the falter ability on the Red Hulk in the uncollected event quest, just let me know, because I'm having some struggles with that. But the third chapter 3 in this gives you up to 100,000 if you beat uncollected. So yeah, but there are you can get a total of 2.5 million total acorns in the game when you which is enough to get everything in the shop. So actually, no, it's more than enough to get everything in the shop. So you basically, according to Seton Mana Legends and other YouTubers, 1 million acorns is what you need to get just about everything in the shop. You can get up to 2.5 million, so it's quite a bit. Now let's talk a little bit about the side event quest, which is Squirrel Girl's a cornucopia. Yep, it's like cornucopia, but acorn. Yeah, you get the pun. But my recommendation and others' recommendations are go for epic runs, because epic runs give you the most acorns. And the cool thing about this side event quest 3, they cost different things. But the cool thing about this side event quest is that you don't need to beat the quest to get the rewards. So you can just go as far as you can in epic and get at least like 10,000 acorns without even having to beat the quest. So when you, because you get them for each battle. So whenever you beat a battle, you get like 3,000 acorns from like the first battle is what I did, and then after that you get 3,000 more, 3,000. It gets once you get more towards the bosses, it'll give you more, which I haven't gotten to because I couldn't do it. But basically, I would just go for epic runs. Don't go for the master. The master doesn't give you as much. Epic is the one you want to go to. Seton Man of Legends got 40,000 at least from doing a whole run of epic, and that was just from completing the whole thing. But if you guys just go for like a couple battles, you can get like 10,000 acorns. So that make sure you guys go for epic because that is probably the best one to go for. Now, one more thing that I forgot while we were on the home screen. Last way to gain acorns, and this is the way you get the things called baskets or whatever, whatever it was called. It was something baskets. You get unbeatable baskets. Yeah, that makes sense. But you get the unbeatable baskets is what you get to enter the event quest. So you get 4 unbeatable baskets each day you log in, and 1,000 acorns, and it keeps going up. This one is 2,000 and then 3,000 I think, and then so forth. But yeah, just make sure you go for the epic runs because that's probably the most easiest to do. Hey, I won my war. Nice. Congrats to me. Alright, good job to everybody. If anybody in my alliance is watching this, go ahead. Thank you for actually helping me win the war. Congratulations to me. Trying to get them war victory bonuses and all that. So yeah, now let's go over to the store. So the store, you go to the store, of course. Then there is a new tab called the Squirrel Store. Now, I have bought most of the simple stuff in this. So, you can get a total out of 5 3-star hero crystals, and that was only like 7,000. And remember, some of those event quests gives you 50,000, so that's like nothing compared to that. And tier 1 class catalyst crystal, tier 2, tier 3, tier 1 basic, tier 2 basic, tier 3 basic. 4-star hero crystal shards times 500, so he's only 7,000, and I can get 3 more of those. I already purchased my 4-star hero crystal, so that was like, I think that was 20,000. And then 920 for basic tier 4 basic fragments. You could get actually this is what got me to that's something. Okay, before we move on, there are going to be I'm gonna save one for later, but there is Thing's rank up. He is now rank 4 out of 5. He is his rank up will be at the end of this video because sorry I forgot to mention that at the beginning, but that will be at the end of this video. And this tier 4 basic catalyst that I got for that's actually a really cheap price for those is what got me to rank up Thing, as well as one of the tier 4 CC. But yeah, that one's 19,000, that's 9,000. A lot of stuff. There's lots of good deals in here. So tier 1 alpha catalyst is 4 out of 4 purchase limit. So I haven't bought any of those yet. 29 out of 35 for 4-star Sig Stones. 4-star Awakening Gems, 27,000. And here you go with the 5-star Hero Shards. You can get 250 for 250 times 4 for 2,800 plus times 4, and then 1,000 for is 11,000. So you can get a total of 4,000 if you purchase all the thousands. You can get a total of 4,000 5-star shards, or if you purchase all of these, you can get basically a whole 5-star crystal. If you purchase this, and this, probably just this and this. The 2,500 and 1,000, you could get a whole 5-star crystal just like that. So if you guys save up for those, that's probably a good idea. So 6-star hero crystal, you also have 4 out of 4 purchase limit plus with 59,000. So that one's kind of pricey, but it does give you 250 6-star shards. And then you got your 5-star Sig Stone crystals. You got 10 out of 10 purchase limit with 9,980 purchase price. And then you got all your tier 2 catalysts, tier 2 alpha catalysts, and fragments and all that. But then you also got your tier 5 basic catalysts, which is what I need to, if I wanted to max out Thing, I would need some of those. But, yeah, that basically covers the Squirrel Store. There is one more thing I need to go over, that is not from the Squirrel Store. It is this, I clicked on the wrong thing. It is these milestones. So this is called, it is called Road to 1,000,000 Acorns. The rewards on these are really good as well. So you would get rewards for the Road to 1,000,000 Acorns for just purchasing stuff in this Squirrel Store. So when you once you spend acorns, it's basically like donating the acorns back to the squirrels. So you get that you spend acorns in the store, and then you get more extra rewards. So, for example, there's a legendary crystal. That's my next one that I would get. See, and it's 1 point for each acorn spent. So, how to get points? No, I clicked on the wrong thing. I'm clicking on rewards now. So, first one is an ultimate crystal for 50,000 for spending 50,000 acorns. 100,000, you get another tier 4 basic plus a title, which is Squirrel Friend. Then you get a tier 4 CC catalyst catalyst selector, actually, so you get to select which class you want a catalyst for. When I got that, I chose Cosmic to try to get Venom to rank 4. But then the next one, which is I'm 50,000 away from, is a legendary crystal, which is like the upgrade from an ultimate crystal, where you got 4 and 5-star heroes instead of 3 and 4-star. And then you got 5-star 6 stone crystals, and then 5,000 5-star shards, plus a title Scroll Scout. Then you got 500 6-star shards, and tier 2 alpha catalysts, and tier 5 basic catalyst fragments. And then those last one, once you reach 1,000,000, you get a 5-star awakening gem crystal and Monkey Joe 2 title. I don't really know what that's supposed to mean, but you get that as well. That is a rare title. So yeah, there is also that. But I think the most exciting thing about this update is the acorns. Let me make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Oh yeah, I forgot the profile pics. Profile pics depends on what you want your profile to be, so it's not too important, but it depends. It just depends. So if we go over here to profile pics, you got there's Aegon, Deadpool, Hyperion's belt is the same. The collector doll that Gwenpool blocks with, that's hilarious. Domino's gun, Massacre Skull, Squirrel Girl, and the Champion. So there's not too many new ones. This Deadpool one's really cool, but I of course keep my Civil Warrior because it kind of goes with my theme there. But yeah, let's go ahead and go over here to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. I did forget something. This is yet another way to get acorns is the arena. So the Squirrel Girl arena is active right now, and it's the first round of it. So there will be another round after the Crystal Splash and the Crystal Cornucopia. But right now you can get acorns from the milestones in the arenas. I think it's rank rewards too. It might be. No, you do not get acorns in rank rewards, but you do get. It's just a slight amount, but it does help you along the way. So you got 2,500 just about every time, but you can get just a little slight extra if you guys want to go ahead and go for that. So yeah, there's just arenas too, but I think that might be it. Other than the thing rank up at the end of this, but I don't know why the music keeps starting at random times, but it started now, so oh well. But yeah, I think that basically concludes this video. I'm not too sure what else there is to talk about. But, yeah, I think we'll go ahead and conclude this video. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So, if you did, go ahead and like and subscribe, and hit that bell notification to get informed on new content, and I will see you guys in the contest.